Open season. Before Hotel Transylvania came along, Sony had another very popular franchise for some reason. The movie stars a carefree domestic grizzly bear named Boog, played by Martin Lawrence, who is enjoying the domesticated life under the care of park ranger Beth, played by Deborah Messing. But one day, Boog comes across a young deer named Elliot, played by Ashton Kutcher, who is missing an antler and was captured by a hunter. The hunter in question is the nastiest, most feared one of them all, Shaw, played by Gary Sinise. Shaw has a rivalry with Beth and views Boog as just a wild animal. One night, Elliot visits Boog after the bear untied Elliot from the truck. The two then break into a convenience store and crash the place. When the police arrive, Elliot runs away, but Boog is caught and sent back to the house. And I guess the sugar in his system is the equivalent to alcohol? I don't know. The next day, Boog runs into Elliot again after he's running away from Shaw. But Boog attacks Elliot for what happened the other night. Both animals are tranked by Beth and are sent to the wilderness. Much to Boog's anger and dismay, who blames Elliot for all of this. Wanting Boog to spare his life, Elliot claims that he knows the way back to Timberline. Yes, that's the name of the town. Along the way, they come across a group of squirrels, who are Scottish for some reason, and the leader is named McSquizzy. A female deer named Gazelle, whom Elliot falls in love with, as well as the rest of Elliot's herd who had shunned him after he went to town, with the leader being Ian, played by Patrick Warburton. They also come across Buddy the porcupine, two sassy skunks named Rosie and Maria, a group of beavers led by a beaver named Riley, played by Jon Favreau, and two mallard ducks named Serge and Denny. But after a huge flood caused by Boog and Elliot damaging the dam, all the animals are sent to the hunting grounds. Boog and Elliot have a falling out, and the former leaves for Timberline on his own. But after Boog has a run-in with Shaw in his log cabin, he goes back to warn the others. Boog rallies up with the other animals and gets them to fight back against the hunters. The other hunters retreat, but Shaw isn't willing to give up so easily. But Boog defeats him after Elliot sacrificed himself to save Boog. After seeing what was going on with the hunters, Beth comes back to the wild to grab Boog and take him home. But Boog decides he wants to stay, for now he has the freedom that he's been longing for. While this film did spawn 3 sequels and a TV show, it wasn't the greatest. The character designs were a bit off, and the story was kind of inconsistent. Overall, I give this movie a 6 out of 10.